For beautiful eyes, look for the good in others. For beautiful lips, speak only words of kindness. And for poise, walk with the knowledge that you are never alone. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, "I'm possible." The most important thing is to enjoy your life. To be happy, it's all that matters. I don't take my life seriously, but I do take what I do in my life seriously. My greatest ambition is to have a career without becoming a career woman. The beauty of a woman is seen in her eyes, because that is the doorway to her heart, the place where love resides. I'm a long way from the human being I'd like to be, but I've decided I'm not so bad after all. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. There is one difference between a long life and a great dinner. In the dinner, the sweet things come last. They say love is the best investment. The more you give, the more you get in return. I love people who make me laugh. I honestly think it's the thing I like most, to laugh. It cures a multitude of ills. It's probably the most important thing in a person. True beauty in a woman is reflected in her soul. It's the caring that she lovingly gives, the passion that she shows. The beauty of a woman only grows with passing years. Your heart just breaks. That's all. But you can't judge or point fingers. You just have to be lucky enough to find someone who appreciates you. A woman can be beautiful as well as intellectual. For me, the only things of interest are those linked to the heart. You can tell more about a person by what he says about others than you can by what others say about him. Anyone who does not believe in miracles is not a realist. Success is like reaching an important birthday and finding you're exactly the same. If I get married, I want to be very married. I believe every day you should have at least one exquisite moment. I was born with an enormous need for affection and a terrible need to give it. A nice creamy chocolate cake does a lot for a lot of people. I believe in being strong when everything seems to be going wrong. I believe that happy girls are the prettiest girls. I believe that tomorrow is another day, and I believe in miracles. There is more to sex appeal than just measurements. I don't need a bedroom to prove my womanliness. I can convey just as much sex appeal picking apples off a tree or standing in the rain. If I'm honest, I have to tell you, I still read fairy tales, and I like them best of all. I have learned how to live, how to be in the world and of the world, and not just to stand aside and watch. Giving is living. If you stop wanting to give, there's nothing more to live for. I've had my share of difficult moments, but whatever difficulties I've gone through, I've always gotten the prize at the end. Why change? Everyone has his own style. When you have found it, you should stick to it. Elegance is the only beauty that never fades. I've been lucky. Opportunities don't often come along. So, when they do, you have to grab them. I never thought I'd land in pictures with a face like mine. Good things aren't supposed to just fall into your lap. God is very generous, but He expects you to do your part first. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself, the other for helping others. I tried always to do better, saw always a little further. I tried to stretch myself, To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. A woman can be beautiful as well as intellectual. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself, the other for helping others. I believe in being strong when everything seems to be going wrong. Elegance is the only beauty that never fades. I decided very early on just to accept life unconditionally. I don't want to be alone. I want to be left alone. It is the French way of saying, I am looking at the world through rose-colored glasses. I never think of myself as an icon. What is in other people's minds is not in my mind. I just do my thing. Opportunities don't often come along. So when they do, you have to grab them. Love is action. It isn't just talking, and it never was. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.